We're in the emergency room, which is not how we expected to end the day, but we'll share a little bit more on what happened. And Jane is going to be seen, but the doctor should be here very soon, right? Right? Yeah. She's gonna be okay. She's gonna need stitches. Doctor just came in.
When Daddy was a kid, he got stitches. Do you want to see him?
No. Right on his arm, he was perfectly fine.
I got lots of ice cream and whatever I want afterwards.
So you get to choose dinner.
And I got to heal up, and I got to watch movies.
And
you're gonna do that
We're
too,
gonna
okay?
cuddle with you, and we're gonna make sure you're okay. The doctor is going to relocate us to another room because she said this isn't the best room for what we need to do. They're gonna numb the area so that you can't feel it and stitch you up. Okay? Yeah. You are a trooper. Everywhere we've been today, they said you were the strongest little kid that they have ever seen in there. She's high spirits. She's so strong. We're gonna get you in another room very soon. We'll tell everybody what happened later, right? But we need to make sure that you're taken care of here. Hey guys, welcome back to Dex Family Adventures. And if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. This is going to be a very difficult vlog for us to put together. And it's surrounding an event that happened over the summer with our daughter Jane at a water park. And we needed a little bit of time to heal. And I think we're ready to share our story. And the reason we decided as a family that it would be a good idea to share this story is because we do not want any other kids harmed in the same way. Now, I'm going to share what happened, and then we'll get into the bulk of the vlog and share the actual experience. It will be a little graphic, but we definitely need to share this so that parents are aware. Now, over the summer, we were at a water park. We go to water parks all the time. We love them. And we'll still go from time to time, but with extreme caution. We were in the children's section of the water park, and my husband, my daughter, and my son were up underneath the dump bucket. So there was an overhang, and the dump bucket was right on top of the overhang, and it would flop over every now and then. You never know when it's gonna go down. But once the bucket fills, it'll flop over and water will pour around the overhang and onto the ground, where usually there's people waiting to get drenched. So I was at the bottom floor watching them from down below, looking up, and they were having so much fun. They were playing with the squirt guns, spraying everybody around them. And I remember thinking, oh, this is so fun. I'm so grateful that our family gets to do this so often. But you never know when those dump buckets are going to dump. And my husband walked out from under the overhang. My son stayed there. He was only just 2 feet further out, but he wasn't in the overhang anymore. My daughter followed because they started spraying with another squirt gun. And then the water came down, literally right as my daughter was walking out. The water just pounded on top of him. My son was still under the overhang, so he was just squirting away. And what ended up happening is the pressure from the water hit my husband and my daughter so hard that my husband, he felt like he had to position, steady himself. He's like, I've never felt it that strong before. The strength of the water pounded down on my daughter so hard that her head ended up hitting the metal bar that was right next to her, because the children's section is just surrounded by metal bars to keep everybody safe. But she ended up hitting the metal bar, and that's how her injury happened. So once they walked away from the dump bucket, I just saw water coming down, and then I lost track of them. Then I saw my son running the other way. But there were so many people, I couldn't see them. So maybe 10 seconds later, I saw my husband coming down the stairs holding my daughter's eye. He had it fully covered, and he was screaming, "Help, help, help." And nobody would move. They just stood there. They just stood there, just staring at us. And I started screaming, "Help my daughter." A lifeguard came up, and I'm like, "You need to get help. My daughter is injured. I don't know what happened. Go get somebody." And he left. I don't know where he went. I could see blood coming through my husband's hand, and I thought my daughter lost her eye. And Peter, my son, was trailing behind crying, and I had no idea what happened. And we ended up getting her out of the water because she was just dripping blood. We got her out of the water, and a very sweet woman came up and handed me a chair, and she said, "Here you go, Mama." And I appreciate her so much for that. We got Jane the chair, and she sat down, and I started asking her questions. And at that time, Adam removed his hand from her eye, and I could see a huge gash. It's a huge gash right here. And you could see the muscle, and it was large. And it was bleeding into her eye. Her eye was like all red. So I kept asking her questions, and she was answering them all perfectly. She knew her name, she knew how old she was, she knew where we were, she knew who I was. So I wasn't too worried about concussion. There was a gentleman that came up, and he said that he's in the medical field, so he was trying to help us out. And my husband and I have had a little bit of self-aid buddy care because we were, military experience and all that stuff. So we tried to apply some pressure and stop the bleeding. I want to say about 2 minutes later, the park's EMT showed up and was able to put gauze over the eye because at that time we didn't have anything. She put gauze over the eye. They had another person bring in a wheelchair, and they asked if I wanted an ambulance, and I said yes. So we were able to wheelchair her over to their EMT office to get further assistance, and they said the ambulance would meet us there. Got her to the office. They cleaned the wound, taped it closed, and oh my gosh, this child is so strong. I was struggling to keep it together, but her strength helped all of us stay strong for her. She was scared. She was so scared, but she was trying to keep it together. She wasn't fighting. She wasn't crying very much. She was just trying to stay calm and strong. And that's Jane. She's such a sweet, strong kid. But the ambulance showed up, and they said that it looked like we had it under control. She was bandaged up to the point where it's time to get her to an emergency room. And they didn't want to do too much because it could cause more damage. There's a lot of nerves up there, I guess. And they gave her some Tylenol to help with the pain. And they said they felt pretty comfortable with my husband and I taking her to an emergency room that we are familiar with. So in the end, we made the decision to drive her to the emergency room that we're familiar with. The park was pretty good about wheeling her to the front of the park where my husband could meet us with the vehicle so she didn't have to walk at all. We got her into the car, and Peter held her hand all the way. I think I got a picture of it. Yeah, he was holding her hand all the way to the emergency room. He was so worried about his big sister. Those kids are so awesome. But we got her to the emergency room, got her checked in. She did a little bit of room hopping because they had to assess the situation and then figure out what they wanted to do. Now, before I go into the process of what happened at the hospital and how they treated her, I do want to stress very much about how dangerous those dump buckets can be. We love the dump buckets. They're so much fun to get splashed on. Never, ever did we think that the pressure of the bucket would cause this kind of damage. So I urge parents, if you're in the kids section or near a dump bucket, stay with your kids. Make sure that they're safe. You never know what can happen. It may not even be a dump bucket that can cause this kind of injury. A simple slip and a fall onto a metal bar could do something like this too. You just never know. And I see a lot of situations where the kids are up there playing by themselves. Parents are in the chairs on the side or on the ground, just watching from down below. And it's really easy to lose sight of your kids. And if they get hurt, there's nobody there. And I'm grateful that my husband was right next to Jane to care for her. I could not imagine the fear she would have if she was by herself up there in that kids section with that type of injury. And if she had a concussion, maybe she could have fallen and you would never know. But we'll share with you guys what happened at the doctor's office. Thank you.
I'll get you some more chairs. Appreciate it.
You want me to put the blanket on you? Just keep your head up. Keep your head up. I don't want you to bump it.
Just keep your head right there, okay?
Yeah. Is the numbing working now? Good. Yeah, you're looking much better.
So you can see what it looks like. I'll have them clean up all this blood since she's not going to shower tonight. And then we'll put a little best freeze in here, and then I'm just going to send you guys home with some wound care stuff that just kind of goes over everything we talked about, okay? Okay.
Jane's all stitched up, drinking some water. They're gonna come on over and clean her up since she can't shower for 24 hours. She did really good. She did very good. She's gonna have these in for 5 days and then we have to return.
Wait, Bella's gonna be cleaner than you?
Yeah, Bella is cleaner than you. Our puppy just got a bath today. Jane can't shower. Yeah, she did really good. All right. She had a tough night. We kept her with me. And how you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of bruising, but we cleaned it this morning. We put some ointment on it, so that's why you see a little bit of the white. And we have a week of healing. You're such a tough cookie. So we ended up getting Jane home and we had a full week of recovery. The doctor explained that this will heal so quickly. We just needed to make sure that we clean it really well and just monitor it and just be very, very careful. So here's the full week of healing for Jane before she got her stitches out. After one night, what it looks like. We're gonna clean it up, but we wanted to share the process with you. If you find yourself in the same situation, this is what the doctors told us to do over the next 5 days, and then in 5 days she will be returning to the doctors and removing the stitches because the face heals very quickly, and the longer we keep the stitches in, the more chance we have for scarring. So we're going to clean it for the first time. But first, Jean, how are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, she didn't sleep very well last night. We had to keep her on one side. So I stayed with her all night. And we're gonna take a break from school since she is homeschooled. So we're gonna just take it easy today. And she wants to bake some chocolate banana bread. So we're gonna just enjoy a nice, relaxing day and make some banana bread. Maybe watch a few movies. So how we're gonna clean it is we're gonna use hydrogen peroxide. And so we have hydrogen peroxide. We're gonna do 50-50 hydrogen peroxide with water. And I don't use tap water, I use the really good water from our Brio. And then we have our Q-tips to go around the wound to clean it very, very carefully. I did give her ibuprofen this morning, and in a few hours at 11, so in about 3 hours, I'm gonna be able to give her some Tylenol, and then we're just gonna fluctuate, and that's the only thing that she's able to take for the pain. At the ER, they did give her ibuprofen and Tylenol together, so that blasted her throughout the night. So this is the first time she's actually taking pain medication since we've been home. They also told us to go to the store and pick up some bacitracin ointment. I don't know why. I don't remember why they told us Neosporin is probably not the best thing to use. They recommended bacitracin, so we do have that. And that is a biotic, first aid antibiotic. You okay, honey? Okay. And then we have Aquaphor. So this is pretty much the same thing, but I was rushing through HEB trying to figure out what I needed. This is a healing ointment. So I got everything that they mentioned, and then I figured, you know what, we'll probably use it in the future, or I just want to get home and make sure that Jane's comfortable. So I got everything that they said. But we're gonna clean it, and then we're gonna put the healing ointment on her and then give her Tylenol a little bit later. So honey, you ready? Okay, you're a strong cookie. At the hospital, they kept saying, oh my gosh, this girl, she's so strong. She's not crying. She's just whimpering a little bit, but she's so strong. And I'm so grateful that I have a strong daughter, because it helped me keep it together. It was a really tough day for all of us. But all right, let's clean your wound, okay? It hurt a little bit, but you're a trooper. You're always a trooper. So the, what do you call it? The hydrogen peroxide hurt very much, but we were able to get it on and clean the wound. It looks really good. And then we put some healing ointment on it, okay? It is swelling a little bit, but you want some breakfast? Good morning, everybody. It is day 2, so today is Tuesday. And Jane slept much better last night. She's been staying with me, and we've been really trying to keep her off that eye while she's sleeping. So any kind of movement that she makes, I wake up and I'm making sure that she's not laying on that eye. But it's looking really good, and we're gonna go ahead and clean it again. We cleaned it last night after she finally got to shower, because they wanted us to wait 24 hours for her to shower. But how are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, does it feel better than yesterday? All right, so she rested all day yesterday, and she's the type of kid that likes to move around and help out around the house, and I honestly think it was torture for her, because she doesn't like to sit down. She likes to be part of the crowd, but I think we're gonna probably have to rest a little bit more again today. But let's take a look, honey. Yeah, it's looking much better. A lot of swelling, but it'll go down. It'll go away. And then what did we order last night?
My hats.
We searched on Amazon for floppy hats, and we ordered 2 hats, right? Because we got to make sure that she stays out of the sun.
Even we ordered one for Peter.
Yeah, we did get one for Peter. So we're going to be a floppy hat family for the summer. But she's super excited. It should be coming today. Yeah, she's really excited to get her floppy hats. And then what else did we get you? A swim shirt. Yeah, so that one of those light or sun blocker shirts, right? So that should be coming tomorrow. But should we clean up your eye? Get this day going? All right, it's all cleaned up. We have the Aquaphor on it. Let's see. So we're gonna let that heal another day, my dear. Okay? You are such a trooper. I am so proud of you. Oh, honey. I love you.
Love you, Mama.
Guess what?
What?
You want to go check the door?
Yeah. Wait, is this for Jane?
She's been asking. Has it arrived? Has it arrived? What is it, honey?
My hat.
What do you think?
Good.
Okay, if you try it on, no, don't try it on just yet. Hold on. I want you to be very, very careful with your
Mom, did you
with your
buy
head.
This?
Okay, so let's put the strap behind you. We're just gonna put it on in the back. Don't put it on all the way. Okay, don't push it down any further. I really want to make sure that area stays clean and that you don't tear out any stitches. But it looks super cute on you. We're gonna open that one up in a second. You wanna go look in the mirror? Don't push it down. She's so excited. Are you happy with it? Okay, so you have 2 of them. I do wanna wash them, okay? So she got the pink. Jane got the pink and the blue. Okay, what's in this box? Oh, wait. There's stuff in there for Dad. How did they combine these?
Where's mine? What is this?
Oh, yours is coming tomorrow. Remember your shirt? But Peter, wait, we're not going to show him the Father's Day stuff yet.
Well, what is this one?
Okay, so I don't know why they combined it because they're 2 separate orders. But Peter, that is your shirt. This is your pool shirt.
Maybe you
So
cool shirt?
it protects you from the sun. Okay?
Let's open it, friend. Oh my gosh. Let's see this.
Let him open it, honey.
I'm ready to see it.
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh.
Super cute. Hold on, Belly. You like it?
Yeah.
It looks so cute on you. Does this clip?
I don't know.
It's got a clip somewhere.
It's right here.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice feature.
Wait, where does it go?
I think you had it on backwards. Yep, so you have,
clips.
wait, is it backwards? No, it's not. The tag's on the outside. That's a little interesting. Belly, you just have to go outside. Let's get you out there, okay? There you go. Is that the color you wanted?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it matches your hat. Very cute. So, yes, it matches. All right, I think you're good for the summer. Good morning, Jane. How you feeling today?
Good.
It's looking so good. Can we get a little zoom in? Is that okay? To see how it's progressing? Okay. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's healing very well. And you only have 2 more days until the stitches come out, right? Today's Wednesday. It's not gonna hurt. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Okay?
As when we got our
I don't know what you just said. We're always telling Peter when he starts to talk and he doesn't have a complete thought in his head, he goes, what?
I just don't know.
You don't know, yeah.
Remember when we got a shot?
Oh, your shots.
Is it gonna hurt?
Yeah, kind of like that. But isn't the shot like a quick poke and then it's done? That's it. It's just the fear of leading up to the shot. You guys work yourself up.
Like that?
Oh.
Is it more hurting than that?
No, Jane, the worst. Whoa, you're zoomed in. The worst is over. Alrighty? You have gone through the worst of it. It's starting to bruise a little bit. It started turning a little bit green yesterday. I'd say around 3 o'clock we started noticing a lot of color changes, but she's doing well. I'm still sleeping with her to make sure that she doesn't lay on that eye, but every now and then she would move and start to lay on it. So you're not noticing that you're doing that, but I did wake you up probably about 3 times to roll over to the other eye. Where are we going today?
To movies.
We're gonna go to one of the free summer movies here in San Antonio, and we're gonna see
Is it the humongous?
the big one. Yeah, because there's 2 that we usually go to. This one's the big one, and we're gonna see Minions. Shall we clean it up? Clean up your wound? Okay, it's looking really good. You're doing such a great job resting. What have you been doing? You've had the week off. I didn't have you do too much school. And we're watching A for Adley.
Backyard is lava.
Backyard is lava. The kids love A for Adley. Peter's actually really enjoying Adley these days. And they're a good family. I actually have come to enjoy A for Adley as well, Jane.
When they went on a road trip, they actually like put their dad actually like took a picture on the truck.
Yes, she did. Yep, the dad's new truck, which is pretty cool. It's more of a Jeep.
Yeah, and then the kids have a little monster truck.
Yes, they do. But yeah, they watch Adley. They've been doing that a lot lately.
And Mika got some mini of that car.
He does. Yeah. All right, ready to clean this out? Yeah, they're both excited for their new hats. That was 6 years ago, that video. Yep, she's gotten much taller. She's kind of around Jane's age, so she's growing up with Adley and what? Oh, okay. Let's clean it up, okay? All right, we left early. It's actually a Minions movie we've already seen, huh? Yeah, they're hungry. We have some sandwiches in the car that we packed before we left. So, want to eat some sandwiches? Yeah, it's hurting her, so she wanted to kind of get out of there. We have our spy windows open. What are we spying on today, buddy?
The construction workers.
Construction workers. What are they putting in?
A patio.
A patio. We're so excited. See the orange line? That's where the patio is going.
Wait, I thought it's going to go all the way in the back and then...
No. Right next to the house. We're so excited.
And then we
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Also, like...
Is Bella excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Bella's excited. All right, Thursday morning. How you feeling? Is it hurting? It is. Okay. You slept really good last night. I only had to tell you to move over to the other side of your face, I think twice. But you get your stitches taken out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Are you excited? The worst part is over, my dear. And you're on the mend. It's healing really well. Last night it got yellow. You could see how it's a little bit yellow right now. But are you ready to clean it? Yeah. How many thumbs up are we gonna get today? 2 thumbs up? Do you feel like you're on the mend? You got your baby brother over there clinking his dishes from breakfast. Peter gave you 2 thumbs up. Do you think Peter's done a really good job at making sure that you're comfortable? 2 thumbs up, Jane. And of course, you're still watching A for Adley.
6:30.
You guys watched that episode yesterday. It's a whole hour and 6 minutes long.
Yesterday.
It was the day before yesterday? It was their Christmas morning last Christmas. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's clean this eye, all right? Jane, today is the day. Are you ready? We're gonna get those stitches out, take a look at it with the doctor. What did Daddy say this morning? What does it feel like? Tickles, yeah. We gotta be careful though. We don't wanna bump her eye. Okay, should we clean it? Get it all nice and clean?
So much that she hits it again.
If she tickles?
Hits it.
So the doctor will tickle her so much getting the stitches out that she just whacks her eye? Oh, let's not make that happen, okay? All right.
Mom, try to tickle me.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
You're not tickling me. Like that?
Yeah.
I need to do that.
What else is happening today, my dear? What else is happening today, my dear? You guys don't know? We're getting our patio! Woo! We're getting our patio today. So they should be coming very soon to finally install it. They were supposed to be here yesterday. But did they show up? No, they had another job that got them kind of held up a little bit. So hopefully today. Right.
Patio is done!
Well, not yet. They haven't even started, but hopefully it'll be done by
Today.
tomorrow. We are here really early, but it's not time to go to the doctor's yet. So we do have time to return this. We got this for Father's Day for Adam. He really wanted one of these glasses. If you didn't see him wear it at, where were we? Green, Texas? At the little shop. We found some really good quality ones. We should have bought them there. But I thought I could find one on Amazon for Father's Day, and they're poor quality. So we're returning them. This was, I think, $6. So we gotta find him something better. He really likes these fun glasses. So we're trying to build up a collection for him for sure. just got out. Let's take a look. Oh, that's really zoomed in. All right. That's what it looks like right after. They took 6 stitches out, and she's gonna have a little bit of scarring, but we gotta try to find those strips that'll kind of help with the scarring so that we can put it over it, continue keeping it clean. All right, but you're on the up and up. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Okay, are you excited that this is kind of almost over? Yeah, you were a trooper. She was like, man, this girl is calm. She's making my job easy.
Did she say that?
Yeah, the doctor did. Good job, honey bunny.
Like that hair in there. Yeah, the grasshopper is one of my favorites.
Jane, how you feeling?
Good.
It is now 1 week exactly since you got your stitches taken out. Can we take a look? Let's see, honey. It's looking so much better. We just put some
Aquaphor.
Aquaphor. Wow, you know the name of this stuff now.
That was a long time ago.
What was a long time ago?
When she got her stitches out.
It was only a week ago. Oh, we just put it on. What have you been wearing at nighttime? You want to show them the strips? While Jane goes and gets the strips, yes, we did rearrange some things. I feel like this really opens up our living room. We missed the space, and it really opens up a lot of things. So with the new furniture, it looks a lot better. But
36!
you want to show them what you've been using at nighttime?
36 seconds.
Okay, so you have the scar sheets right there with the dinosaurs. What did you just lick me? Do I taste good? Ew, it's boogers.
I just licked my lips and then I put it on you.
They have the dinosaur image on the strips. They're super cute. Oh, there's a volcano?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna show you guys. But what I do is I've been cutting them into little strips so that they don't go anywhere near the eye or over the eyebrow. There's little different types of dinosaurs and trees. This is more fun for the kiddos. Peter's over there being crazy. He's got a little bit of energy to get out. I did end up getting these clear scar sheets from Amazon first, but then I saw these little dinosaur sheets and they were super cute. From Amazon. And the kids enjoyed those a little bit more. So she wears those at night, and when we go outside, she doesn't wear these. She actually puts the Aquaphor on with her
hat,
with your floppy hat. But she's doing really good. So she most likely will have a pretty good scar there moving into adulthood, but it's healing very nicely. No infection or anything. Yes, this is her hat. You guys saw this earlier a few days ago. So I'm very happy that you're feeling so much better, my dear. Yes, Peter got some too.
Only one, and I got 2.
Yeah. And guys, this whole week at the same time, does it fit me?
It's backwards.
Now this whole week, while we were going through the whole healing process, we've had construction workers in and out of our backyard and through the front yard, and our backyard looks like a complete disaster zone. I think they're close to being done, but it's been quite the project of getting our patio installed. They just did the concrete today. We've been experiencing some crazy storms. Crazy storms. But that will all be shared to you guys in another vlog. So you guys will have to come back for the whole patio edition vlog and all the crazy stuff that happened with that. But overall, Jane is feeling so much better. Do you think that you would want to return to... What are you doing? Your brother is crazy. All right, Jane, are you looking forward to going back to a water park anytime soon? You are? We'll just have to stay away from those dump buckets, right? Mm-hmm. Your brother, I swear. He is one crazy boy.
I'm climbing up the wall.
All right, Buggy, it is time to close out this vlog of you healing and getting your stitches out. Are you ready to close it out and say bye-bye to everybody? I know, your brother's behind me trying to get you to laugh, huh?
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and put a thumbs up.
You want to blow everybody a kiss? Now, Jane was so excited to get her stitches out, but it was not done yet. Her healing is still continuing. You've seen her wear a lot of floppy hats, and that is our effort to make sure that her eye stays out of the sun. She wears her floppy hats when she goes to school, so every time she walks out of a building, she's putting it on. So that'll help us make sure that it stays out of the sun and continues to heal really well. It's been a little bit of time since the incident happened, and it's looking so much better. Every now and then it'll kind of hurt a little bit, but this kid is such a trooper. But ultimately, we wanted to share this experience with you so that you're aware of the dangers at the water park. Of course, there's going to be dangers everywhere you go, but in no way do we think that a dump bucket would cause this kind of injury. But we appreciate those that helped. We appreciate those that had compassion in that situation, and the doctors that were so great with Jane. They continued to tell us how strong she is, and that it's been a while since they've seen a kid that is this strong and this calm in these kind of situations. So she cried a little bit, but in all, she was a strong kid. And I'm very grateful for that. So with that, guys, I apologize for getting super emotional. This whole experience was very difficult for our family, and even putting the video together was very hard. So I hope that it helps you, all you parents out there, your grandparents. If you guys are at a water park with your kiddos, please use caution. You just never know what kind of dangers are around anywhere you go, really. It can get scary when you leave your house. Being a parent is one of the hardest jobs in the world, and when your child gets sick or gets injured, it heightens. So I'm grateful that Jane is on the up and up. I'm grateful that the injury happened right above her eye rather than on it. Otherwise, we'd be looking at a different situation here. So with that, I'm gonna leave you to the rest of your day. Again, thank you for stopping by. Pass the word along. If you feel like you need to share this bit of information with other parents, please do so. I don't want to see another child get hurt at a water park because of a dump bucket. But with that, hope you guys have a great day.